Which of the following reactions is undesirable in the production of catalytically reformed gasoline? A. Dehydrogenation of naphthene. B. Dehydrogenation of lower paraffins. C. Dehydrocyclization of higher paraffins. D. Isomerization of paraffins. The correct answer is dehydrogenation of lower paraffins. Good quality kerosene should have A. Low smoke point. B. High smoke point. C. High aromatics content. D. Low paraffins content. The correct answer is high smoke point. The most suitable solvent for deasphalting vacuum residue is A. Propane. B. Methyl ethyl ketone. C. Doctor's solution. D. Methanol amine. The correct answer is methyl ethyl ketone. Paraffins are desirable in lubricating oil as it has got high A. Viscosity. B. Viscosity index. C. Smoke point. D. Pour point. The correct answer is smoke point. Cetane number of a diesel fuel is the measure of its A. Ignition delay. B. Smoke point. C. Viscosity. D. Oxidation stability. The correct answer is ignition delay. Maximum viscosity of tar PCM fuel oil for easy and efficient atomization in conventional burner is centistokes or 100 Redwood I seconds. A. 5. B. 25. C. 50. D. 100. The correct answer is 25. Thermofer catalytic cracking process is a process A. Fixed bed. B. Moving bed. C. Fluidized bed. D. Non-catalytic. The correct answer is non-catalytic. 1 centistoke is equal to Redwood I seconds. A. 1. B. 4.08. C. 0.408. D. 40.8. The correct answer is 4.08. Higher boiling fractions like atmospheric residue is distilled under vacuum at low temperature because at high temperature there is a tendency of the predominance of A. Thermal cracking. B. Gum formation. C. Coking. D. Discoloration. The correct answer is coking. Which is the most ideal feedstock for coking process used for the manufacture of petroleum coke? A. Naphtha. B. Vacuum residue. C. Light gas oil. D. Diesel. The correct answer is vacuum residue. Which of the following gasolines unleaded has the least octane number? A. Catalytically cracked gasoline. B. Straight-run gasoline. C. Catalytically reformed gasoline. D. Polymer gasoline. The correct answer is straight-run gasoline. Feed for reforming is generally A. Naphtha or straight-run gasoline. B. Reduced crude. C. Vacuum gas oil. D. Atmospheric gas oil. The correct answer is naphtha or straight-run gasoline. A fuel oil consists of 4 fractions A, B, C, and D. Their molar compositions and vapor pressures are given below. The vapor pressure of the fuel oil will be mmHg. A. 736. B. 727.5. C. 512. D. 767.8. The correct answer is 736. Which of the following is the most important property for a jet fuel? A. Cloud point. B. Pour point. C. Color. D. Freezing point. The correct answer is freezing point. Which parameter is used for the grading of paraffin waxes? A. Specific gravity. B. Melting point. C. Viscosity. D. Penetration number. The correct answer is viscosity. Which of the following has the minimum API gravity of all? A. Diesel. B. Kerosene. C. Petrol. D. Furnace oil. The correct answer is furnace oil. Higher pressure in the reforming reactor. A. Increases coke formation. B. Increases the rate of reaction. C. Produces high octane number gasoline. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. Gasoline yield in catalytic reforming of naphtha may be about % by weight. A. 85. B. 65. C. 50. D. 98. The correct answer is 85. The main reaction in reforming is the A. Dehydrogenation of naphthenes. B. Hydrogenation of naphthenes. C. Hydrocracking of paraffins. D. Saturation of olefins. The correct answer is dehydrogenation of naphthenes. Carbon percentage by weight in crude petroleum may be about A. 65. B. 75. C. 85. D. 95. The correct answer is 85. Lane and Garton classification of petroleum is based on its A. Composition. B. Specific gravity. C. Optical properties. D. Viscosity. The correct answer is specific gravity. With increase in the molecular weight of aromatic present in kerosene, its smoking tendency A. increases. B. decreases. C. remains same. D. is unpredictable. The correct answer is increases. Salt content measured as sodium chloride in electrically desalted crude oil comes down to a level of about ppb pounds per 1000 barrel. A. 0.03. B. 3. C. 35. D. 70. The correct answer is 3. Clay treatment is used to remove A. salt from the crude oil. B. color dissolved gases from cracked gasoline. C. wax from lube oil. D. none of these. The correct answer is color dissolved gases from cracked gasoline. Water separometer index modified VSM of a petrofuel is the measure of its A. emulsification tendency. B. water separation characteristics. C. water content. D. water absorbing capacity from atmosphere. The correct answer is water separation characteristics. Tetraethyl lead is added to the petrol to increase its octane number because its octane number is A. more than 100. B. round about 100. C. between 50 and 100. D. less than 25. The correct answer is more than 100. Pressure temperature maintained in catalytic cracking is about A. 2 atm 500 C. B. 10 atm 500 C. C. 30 atm 200 C. D. 50 atm 750 C. The correct answer is 2 atm 500 C. Pick out the wrong statement. A. Penske-Martin apparatus is used for determining flash points above 50 C. B. Characterization factor of paraffinic crude oil is more than 12. C. Able apparatus is used for determining flash points below 50 C. D. An oil having high susceptibility to change in viscosity with temperature changes has a high viscosity index. The correct answer is an oil having high susceptibility to change in viscosity with temperature changes has a high viscosity index. Char value of kerosene is the amount of charred oil deposition on the wick obtained after burning it in a standard wick lamp at a standard rate for 24 hours. Char value of a good quality kerosene should be less than mg/kg of kerosene. A1. B20. C100. D500. The correct answer is 20. Highest quality bitumen is produced from the crude oil. A. Paraffinic. B. Naphthenic. C. Intermediate. D. Mixed. The correct answer is naphthenic. Octane number unleaded of reformed gasoline may be up to A 60, B 70, C 80, D 90. The correct answer is 90. Aniline point is a property of the A diesel, B LPG, C naphtha, D gasoline. The correct answer is naphtha. Waxes present in petroleum products A can be separated out by distillation. B are not soluble in them. C crystallize out at low temperature. D decrease their viscosity. The correct answer is crystallize out at low temperature. Which of the following has the lowest Cetane number? A aromatics, B paraffins, C naphtene, D olefins. The correct answer is aromatics. Ethyl mercaptan is an compound. A sulfur, B nitrogen, C oxygen, D none of these. The correct answer is sulfur. Which of the following is a non-regenerative fixed-bed catalytic reforming process? A hydroforming, B thermofer catalytic reforming, C platforming, D hyperforming. The correct answer is platforming. Aniline point of high-speed diesel may be about C. A 35, B 70, C 105, D 150. The correct answer is 70. Which of the following does not require preheating during storage in the storage tank as well as during atomization through burners? A PCM, B tar, C light diesel oil, D low viscosity furnace oil. The correct answer is light diesel oil. A typical yield of kerosene in straight-run distillation of crude oil may be about %. A 4, B 10, C 18, D 26. The correct answer is 10. The vacuum maintained in vacuum distillation unit for reduced crude is about mmHg. A 1.2, B 12, C 120, D 700. The correct answer is 120. Which of the following is not a sulfur compound present in petroleum? A thiophenes, B mercaptans, C sulfones, D pyrroles. The correct answer is pyrroles. Products drawn from the top to bottom of the crude oil distillation column has progressively increasing. A boiling points, B molecular weight, C CH ratio, D all A, B and C. The correct answer is all A, B and C. Asphalts are A low molecular weight low boiling point compounds present in petroleum, B desirable in catalytic cracking feedstock because they produce coke, C readily oxidizable and form carbonaceous sludge, D all A, B, C. The correct answer is readily oxidizable and form carbonaceous sludge. Smoke point of kerosene is the A time after which smoking starts on burning, B temperature at which smoking starts, C maximum height of flame in mm without causing smoking when burnt in a standard lamp, D none of these. The correct answer is maximum height of flame in mm without causing smoking when burnt in a standard lamp. The conductivity of crude oil-water mixture depends on the A pH value, B water percentage, C temperature, D all A, B and C. The correct answer is all A, B and C. Which of the following is not an important property of fuel oil furnace oil? A sulfur content, B viscosity, C aniline point, D flash point. The correct answer is aniline point. Which of the following is desirable in petrol gasoline but undesirable in kerosene? A paraffins, B aromatics, C mercaptans, D naphthenic acid. The correct answer is mercaptans. Extractor temperature is maintained at 20 C in Edeleanu process to reduce the of kerosene. A. Smoke point. B. Paraffins. C. Aromatics. D. Naphthenes. The correct answer is aromatics. Cracking is A. An exothermic reaction. B. An endothermic reaction. C. Favored at very low temperature. D. None of these. The correct answer is an endothermic reaction. The most important property for a jet fuel is its A. Viscosity. B. Freezing point. C. Calorific value. D. Flash point. The correct answer is freezing point.